Yeah, okay, thanks very much. Okay, bye.
And not your school clothes, your play clothes. Because you remember, we're off to see your mummy today.
Yeah?
Good girl.
Dawn.
Gathered that when you just say her name.
She's going to go in and see Tracy, get a reference from her.
What will that say, I wonder?
Yes, well, that's why we're going in today, and why we're going to try and be nice to her, and try and get on with her.
Okay. How's this? Oh, Tracy, love, it is so nice to see you again. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Well, it depends on how much you really do want to adopt. I mean, we can just forget the whole thing. Should we do that? Should we just do that, hey?
Look, Tracy, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said them things I did.
What, that I'm a murderer? There's a judge and jury said the same.
Can we just forget it, please?
Yeah. OK, then. We've got thick skins as murderers. Let's be having you. You go on ahead. There's some things I need to be getting on with here first.
OK, I'll try and save you a seat, OK?
Cheers. Excuse me, miss.
What now?
Has anybody said anything to you about me moving cells?
Not to me, they haven't.
I was promised. I've got to move cells today because... Well, I just have, OK? Can you ask for me, please?
One bacon barn cake.
Cheers, Roy. Right, now, I've got to move very, very fast, so I'm not tempted to eat it myself. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, Greg. Oh, sorry, no, my fault. Too much of a rush.
No, I'm done.
Something I forgot to tell you. My teacher from Salsa's going to be calling round later, bringing a dress for me.
Really?
So if you could give me a ring, it'll save you having to deal with her when she arrives.
What sort of dress?
A special salsa dress.
What is it that distinguishes a salsa dress from other types of dress?
What, you mean like a wedding dress?
I wasn't particularly thinking of a wedding dress.
No, you wouldn't be. Salsa dresses are more sort of flamboyant.
I see.
So might not be to your taste, I can appreciate that, but then you aren't going to be the one wearing it, are you?
Look, they're saying I have to go to court. Have to. And stand up and give evidence. Well, I'm not. I'm not going to do it.
Can I just...
And you know what them courts are like. All full of people staring at you. Won't be able to get a word out.
A witness in the prosecution of Gail McIntyre, who is charged with the murder of Joe McIntyre.
And it's not like I don't want to tell them that she did it. I want that rotten cow put away for life. Of course I do. It's just...
You'd be overcome by the occasion.
I'd freak out.
Waste of time, this is. She's having us on.
Well, let's waste a bit more time, eh? Then at least we can say we looked everywhere.
Okay. So a place like this, how much you reckon?
What, to rent?
Yeah, for a week, say.
Oh, it's got to be a few £100.
My missus would love it. Every year she's like, what about a cottage in the lakes? I'm like, what about the weather in the lakes? She says, well, you just have to wrap up warm. It's not my idea of an holiday. Hang about.
What?
You got a bag?
Yeah.
Let's just shift this.
Go on.
Gotta admit, I wasn't expecting to find this.
Doesn't prove.
It suggests, it doesn't prove, it suggests that our tame little cellmate knew what she was talking about.
And she could only known that.
If our Mrs. Mac had told her. She did him with a rolling pin.
What do you think they'll do when I don't turn up?
Well, they won't ask you again.
No.
No, but what can they do?
Arrest me?
I'm not sure arresting people who aren't willing to testify is in the best traditions of a liberal democracy. I could be wrong. No, the only person who's going to be arrested is me if I don't get back to work. Right, are you going to be all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Thanks.
I'll call back tonight, shall I?
If you're not doing anything, yeah.
What would I be doing? No, I'll see you later.
See you, Graham.
Well, you know Tracy, she's generally not one for showing her emotions, but... Well, she had me in tears.
Dear, missing Amy.
Can't be a crueler punishment, can there, than being kept away from your child while she's growing up? Oh, I'm starting again.
Oh, sweetheart.
Oh.
David! Look, would you get those tissues, please? They're there. Look, there.
And the fact that Becky's taking her place, doesn't it?
David Scissorhands. I just wondered how the press campaign was going.
Oh, terrible. It's a disaster. Complete waste of time.
Oh, mate, sorry. Well, this might cheer you up. Tina, witness for the prosecution, has decided no, she can't do it.
Honest?
Would I tell a lie? Well, yeah, if it got me up close and personal with Rosie Webster, but otherwise... No, Tina's definitely out of it.
Huh? How do you know, anyway?
She, texted me. Anyway, gotta go. Ciao.
Morning.
Morning, twat.
Morning, David. Oh, my gran needs these.
Really? Somebody need these?
Oh, yeah, me, but I'm all right now.
Oh. Something the matter?
She's a mother.
I believe that can be very, very stressful.
So, what are you doing here anyway?
Well, I came to see if you wish to be taken out tonight, and if so, where?
And if she won't go, I will.
Oh, well, but say yes then. What, a meal or something?
Could be. I thought we'd start with a little aperitif after work. Deirdre, why don't you join us? Hmm? You and, Ken, isn't it? I mean, across the road, whatever time, you like.
Are you sure we wouldn't be in the way?
No, you come. Be nice for Lewis to have someone intelligent to talk to.
Right.
Hey, what's this? Why is Kirk Sutherland written in my diary?
You're interviewing him for a job.
Oh, you're kidding. Can't you do it?
You did say you wanted to be in charge of recruitment.
All right, yeah. It's gonna be one quick interview, though. What does he want?
I don't know. I'll find out.
If it's a job, tell him the answer's no.
What? Just, Tina. She's not going to testify.
Who'd you hear that from?
Well, indirectly from her, but yeah. Thought you'd be interested.
Certainly am. This is good, very good. A pretty little weeping daughter taking the stand. This could swing the whole thing in our favour.
When was this factory built?
Late 80s?
Just about as old as me, then.
You're not leaking.
No, not as a rule.
It's just a rubbish building. I mean, they all were that they made then.
Well, Mrs. Conninghal's is a problem. I just don't think she's had time to deal with it.
Well, just so long as the roof's not going to fall in on us.
No. Well, I shouldn't think so.
Tracy Barlow, you have visitors.
Oi. Have you asked about me moving cells?
Nothing yet.
Miss, this is urgent. As soon as Gail finds out something, she is gonna go crazy.
Right. Are you gonna give your mum a nice big hug when you see her, yeah? Yeah. Good girl.
She's got us over a barrel, hasn't she? She has power over what's going to happen for the rest of his lives, and she knows it. There's no way she ain't going to use it.
Amy! You've come to see your mummy. That is really wonderful.
Sit down now, please.
So, how are you then?
All the better for seeing my gorgeous little daughter. I can't say there's anybody else I'm particularly enjoying seeing.
Funny, because I was just saying the same.
Right, come on, you two. I thought we were going to try and get on.
No. You thought, let's pretend we're all getting on until she's given us a nice little reference so we can mess things up for some other kid. Well, I'll tell you now, no chance. When I finish telling them about you two, you are going to be kiddie-free zones for the rest of your lives.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Hayley Cropper.
Well, she's not here, I'm afraid.
But have I the right place? Are you Roy?
I am, yes.
I'm Bella. I don't know whether she said, but I have a dress.
Oh, yes, just wait there, one moment.
I suppose I could just leave it.
No, I have been specifically instructed, and I shall be in trouble if I do not follow those instructions.
you just want to
Keep out of the way.
take Amy to the playroom?
And we'll both have a good play. Yeah, of course we will.
All right, listen.
Don't start lecturing me.
Becky might not be a saint, and you might not like her,
Oh, now you're getting it.
but she's been fantastic with Amy. Whenever Amy's needed somebody, Becky has been there for her. She has worked her socks off for your daughter.
Yeah, hoping Amy will forget she's my daughter.
It has not been like that, and Becky's not like that.
Yeah, well, you're a tiny bit biased.
No, I'm not a tiny bit. I'm totally biased, because I love her. And part of why I love her because of what she's done for Amy. And now she's desperate for a child of her own, and the only way she can have one, she doesn't deserve you trying to stop her.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be up to me, though, is it?
No, but it would be nice if she had your support instead of you being against her. Because she deserves it. She's earned it. It was her that made me bring Amy down here to see you. So I'm asking you, Tracy, please, when it comes to this reference, make it a good nay.
So what time's your interview?
4 o'clock.
So we're going to go for a drink after to celebrate?
What if I don't get the job?
You will, of course you will.
Well, I don't normally.
Maybe. That's because you always go in with a negative attitude. Say after me, I am going to get this job.
I'm going to get this job.
I mean it.
I mean it.
No, you don't have to say that bit. You just do that bit.
Right.
Oh, Bella, that is terrific. Thank you.
I honestly believe you can't dance salsa unless you look salsa.
Well, I shall certainly look salsa in this.
You were not saying anything?
I'm perfectly sure you don't want my opinion.
Well, I do now. What is it?
No.
Right, tell me what you think.
Well, it's just that I find it hard to see you in it.
Because I'm more suited to what? Sackcloth and ashes?
No.
Something dull and boring and grey? Well, thank you very much.
I wasn't saying that.
No, but it's what you were thinking. Well, don't worry. You won't ever have to see me in it, because I won't ever be wearing it. Not now.
Well, you wanted my opinion.
Not that one.
Oh, well, I don't think that's very fair.
I'm sorry, Bella, you've had a wasted journey, because my husband, as you just heard, always has to speak the truth, no matter what damage it does. So I shall never, ever wear it, and I hope that makes you happy.
I was perfectly happy to begin with.
Well, I'm glad one of us was. I'm sorry.
Sorry if I caused a problem.
No, you haven't. That was there already.
So I thought, well, at least if they do have a child of their own, she might be less inclined to think Amy were hers.
So you're all good friends now?
Well, I promised not to say anything negative about them to the social worker.
You know, I think you're a lot nicer than you want people to realise.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, you've been a fantastic support to me, and now you're doing the same for Steve and Becky. Admit it, Tracy. You're a really nice person.
No, I'm not.
Sorry?
You just don't know as much as you think you do.
McIntyre, your solicitor's here. Wants a word.
What about?
You'll have to ask him then. Come on, shape yourself.
Well.
Do you want a coffee?
No, thanks.
I wouldn't mind one.
Hey, me and all, thank you.
Yeah. So you're not frightened about working with a load of women?
It's not all women, though, is it? This Sean.
Somebody taking my name in vain?
We're just saying you work here.
Yes, and I'm not sure I want the competition, thank you very much.
I didn't say any of this.
Your cellmate.
No, she's
says-
lying. It's...
The police have found what they see as corroborating evidence, the rolling pin.
Well, yes, I mean, I remember talking about it, and not thinking anything of it. I mean, just talking about what we were doing when we were staying up there, and I said, talking about having to hide the rolling pin to stop him baking. Not this. Not that I used it to kill my husband.
Well, don't worry.
It's just a pack of lies. Why would she do this?
Well,
She's supposed to be my friend.
which is no doubt what she wanted you to think. She's probably hoping this will get her some reward from the powers that be. Something that we must make sure comes out in court.
I could kill her. I didn't kill him. Like they said I did. I could kill her.
Good luck, Cakey lad.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, break a leg.
Sit down, Mr. Connor. See you in a minute.
Cheers.
Yeah, well, if you could send me the revised contract, please. And where is it? When's he going to be back? Oh. Okay, then. Well, whenever. No, that's lovely. Thank you. Bye-bye. Idiots. World's full of idiots. Sorry to get you waiting.
It's okay. It's only been 1 hour and 7 minutes.
Has it really?
They said you were busy.
Yeah, well, I am. So, Kirk, what previous jobs have you had?
Well, it's mainly been dogs and butchering.
Dogs?
Kennels. See, my mum and dad had these kennels, so I kind of like grew up with it.
Anything else?
Dog walking.
I would say that's a similar profession.
Ah, well, you think so, but there's a big
Can
difference.
someone else please answer this damn phone?
See, kennels, there's a lot more to it because you've got to like...
Yeah, have you ever worked in a factory or something that's not to do with dogs?
Not in a factory, no.
Sorry.
Can't do everything.
Clearly. Underworld?
Sorry, what were we saying?
Who? Me or you?
She is, but, Gillian from Truman's.
Yeah, I'll take it. Hi, Jill. Yeah, Carla here. Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Could I just have the figures, do you reckon?
Where is she? The things have gone.
If you mean Barlow, she's been moved.
What, permanent?
I think so, yeah.
And we know why, don't we?
Well, you might.
Because she couldn't face me. Because she knew what I was going to find out. No, she's told a pack of lies that's going to keep me in here for the rest of my life.
Yes?
Yes, what? I didn't say anything.
Did you get the job?
Nah.
Oh, Kirk.
She said I wasn't suited to a factory environment.
Who said?
Carla Connor owns it.
Well, who is suited to a factory environment? And what does that mean anyway? Some kind of zombie? Come on, buy us a drink.
I'm not saying I don't want to talk to Audrey's friends.
So why did you pull your face?
Because I don't want to talk to him now when I'm in the middle of a good book.
Oh, well, bring it with you. Yeah, bring it in the Rovers. You could read it in there.
Well, no, I can't, and you know that.
Why not? You take a book everywhere else you go. I mean, when was the last time you came to bed without one?
Rosie, the day hasn't been wasted after all.
Yeah, well, it has been for me. I just went to the other side of Manchester to a promotion that, guess what, happened yesterday. Just a total waste of time.
How awful.
And you know, so I'm all dressed up and I'm dead focused, because you have to be.
I'm sure.
And I'm back here with nothing to do.
Well, you could come out with me.
Well, what, just for a drink?
What? Yeah, or anything.
We could meet in the Rovers and, you know, just act like we bumped into each other.
Sure, yeah.
Because I don't want people thinking that we're a couple or anything.
No, they won't.
Say in about an hour?
I'll be there.
Okay.
Today was the first time I've ever felt sorry for her.
Tracy, yeah, I did a bit.
And do you think she'll do what she says? She gives good reference.
I think she genuinely intends to.
What, until something else happens to change your mind?
She's up and down.
Like a yo-yo.
So, do you read a lot, Lewis?
Well, not really. I just find that people are so much more interesting than books.
Well, I think most folk do.
Well, I'd like to read, but I never have time.
Well, I think you've got to make time. Come on, Ken, give us some advice on how you make so much time to read. Is it because you never talk to anybody or never take your wife anywhere? Come on, tell us your secrets.
Ken, I think you're being got at.
I suspect I am.
Never.
So have you got any other jobs that you've applied for?
No.
No, because you thought you'd get that one. Well, I'm glad you didn't. If all they wanted was mindless morons to chain to a machine all day. Didn't mean you two.
Tracy Barlow said that.
Pretends to be all friendly, so I'll talk to her. Then she tells them I confessed.
But why?
I imagine she's expecting some kind of reward.
No.
What's the most evil thing?
What's your solicitor said?
That we'll try and discredit her in court, but she's a brilliant liar. I mean, she's just proved that.
No. No, we are not having this.
David?
What's happening?
It's just David. He was listening.
What's the matter?
What's the matter is their daughter's pure evil and they're going to get told.
Only if you go in there.
Well, they in there?
Both of them, yeah?
Right.